outskirts of our galaxy, a relic from the ancient progenitor civilization has surfaced, and I fear what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. Some say heroes aren't born, heroes are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our hero is just in the making.
Bob, how is our test subject doing? Oh, well, look who's awake. Our little thief. Are you really so stupid as to think you could steal from the great CRT? Heck, I'm not even sure how you're still alive after that gruesome reconstruction. But hey, I'm not complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby. Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories. I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll. Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we? Okay, bye now.
Installation complete. This was a rather unfortunate turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system. It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here. Now, first things first. Are you able to walk? Splendid.
We are playing some
to be
Skylar and Plux.
Now, I am more than a regular
Adventure on
arm.
Clover Island.
Use me to punch through those boxes.
Wait, how did you get out? I mean, I see you're taking a stroll. Good. You'll need some training before you're of any use to me. Don't bother jumping those containers, though. It's not like you can jump twice in the air or something.
That's ridiculous. How can one jump twice in the air?
What? Bob? You never told me she was gravity defying.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I should have known.
That's ridiculous.
Try
Double
my other
jump in a
function on
video
this
game?
robot, the spin attack. The spin attack also functions as a triple jump while in the air.
Oh, so you slapped around Dave and Steve. They were useless anyway.
Dave and Steve.
Alright, end of the road, you rascal. You can't get through here. Unless you install that grappling beam in your arm.
Almost jumped before I pressed the button.
Sticks. I blame you, Bob. I blame you.
Yeah. Shrimp sticks, Bob. Shrimp sticks. I'm Jimbo. There you go. Got him. Nailed it.
Step on red buttons
Such
to
a lovely
activate all
world.
manner of mechanisms.
Feels a very much of a throwback of Ratchet and Clank. Very much a modern take on kind of like your PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 3D platformers. Very much what Sony did a lot too with their buddy 3D platformers like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter.
See those swing nodes? Use your grappling beam to swing through the air.
Alright, so controller Y.
Bob? What do those things even do? She's getting away. You're forcing my hand here, kitten.
Force his
Time
hand,
to wake
kitten.
up our little friend.
I like the art style. I like the cutscenes. Ooh, dramatic music.
End of the line, kitty cats. Get her! Ah, dang it,
Oh no,
you
the
imbecile!
villainous
You
CRT.
complete-
Smashy, smashy.
Now's your chance, Skylar. Escape.
How resourceful this
impact.
kitty really is. Little bird buddy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He's so happy. He's not. He's gonna get landed on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
All
boy.
right, take me home, Papa.
That's a girl.
Hey, you're not. Who are you?
This is Skylar.
Whoa,
Or like
you
Mama.
got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these
Like
islands are
Kitty
my
Eggman.
home. Mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Plux. But we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the Siphon. And
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The islanders always jam about that thing. It's some huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right?
that, sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there?
I know these islands like the back of my wing. Let me show you the way.
Now, I know felines don't like getting wet, and your mechanical arm is far too heavy for you to be swimming, so watch out for large bodies of water.
Note to self, keep kitty cat out of water.
Alright, so kitty cat can't go in the water. I got this a while ago on Xbox. Got it on a deal. But recently got it on PC. And loved it then, still love it. Looks fantastic. Like I was saying earlier, it's very homage to PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 3D platformers like Jack and Dexter and Ratchet and Clank and like everybody's childhood of gaming. And it's a pretty simple game. Smash boxes with an Xbox controller, hit Y to swing or pull levers and whatnot. You could do a smash, jumping up and pressing X. A is your jump, B is your spin. And I like the little keyboard piano in the background. Kind of sounds like the solitaire game that I play on my phone, where it kind of plays a tune the more cards you put into your deck.
This checkpoint?
You see this checkpoint?
I
I've dropped these all over the island.
They are quantum replicators, and should you, to all our dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed. And I
Those are checkpoints.
added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
So now at least we know what those look like. This is the downside about me with platformers is gotta get everything. It's kind of an OCD deal. Get what you can see. Oh, here we go. Gotta move every little stone, every little nook and cranny. Every little chest, little box.
Wait, is that the Elder? What is she doing in a cage?
Plux, is that you? Could you ask your feline friend to please get rid of these monsters?
Get rid of these
Worry your
monsters!
blobby little head.
Hello, can I get rid of these monsters? Oh, almost fell in the water. There you go. Get all three of them.
Well
done, young
You
one.
sure I have
Now,
more than what I
would you
need?
kindly release me from this cage? If you don't have enough gems, there should be a few boxes nearby
I'm
that
gonna
are
keep
full of
on.
them.
Maybe not. Yeah, we'll just get them. We'll get her. I like the little sandbox area.
Well?
Hold on just a sweet sec. We're on it. We just gotta... Hey, Skylar, what are we doing?
There was one bush that I didn't get earlier. Kinda wanna go back to it, but oh well.
Oh, thank you, young one. And thank you too, Plux.
Hey, don't sweat it. But what in the name of funk is going on?
The name of
A
Funk.
terrible calamity has
Plux an A.
struck our island, and he calls himself the CRT.
The
His greedy
CRT.
attempt to deconstruct the Siphon broke it apart, and I can feel the life force of this moon seeping away. It's an ancient progenitor mechanism powered by 3 fuses. As the CRT stole one of them, the other 2 returned to their original places
shiny.
of creation. On the highest point of the island.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
In the seed lost in time. And the stolen one is
Alright, so
kept
these
in
are
a
all the
fortress
areas
of
you could go
steel.
into. Game's pretty
He
awesome.
has imprisoned my people,
Again, if you like
the
PlayStation 2, PlayStation
trying
3
to extort us into revealing the fuse's
era, 3
locations.
platformers,
Oh, please, if you find any of my
down your
children,
alley.
break open their cages just like mine. And for the trouble, I will increase your health. So if you ever feel weak and beat down, remember to come and talk to me.
That sure seems like a tall order. I'm sure you'll do fine, Skylar. Pleasure meeting you.
Plux, I know you haven't embraced Clover Island as your home, and I understand that. But it needs you now more than ever.
What? Me?
You know this island, so you must guide Skylar on her journey.
I guess I know my way around. Sure, if you say so, Jelly Beans.
Very good, my friends. And Skylar, let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage. Best of luck to you both.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
We are adventuring.
You seek to reconquer what CRT stole from you, yes? Only the Siphon will allow that. But without the fuses, it remains broken. Your journey begins at the
She's
foot
still
of
talking.
Clover Mountain.
Oh, don't have enough. Aww. It's crying. Aww. Or laughing, I can't tell. The other side. Grab a couple of these and go free the Weeping Willow. Alright, here we go. There's one down. Yay. Bye. Such a fun game. Kid-friendly, adult-friendly. Takes me back to my childhood playing games like this. I remember playing Spyro and Crash back in the day. Got a Nintendo 64 later on in life. I want to say I think I got it around I was in high school, so maybe 2001-ish. We didn't have Mario 64, surprisingly. Got that years later, like a decade later. I mainly got it for GoldenEye and the wrestling games back in the day. Love those. I remember going to Blockbuster Games. This tells you how old I am. Going to Blockbuster Games in the mall. We had a two-story mall, which as a kid I thought it was the most like cool thing in the world, because before that all our malls were just kind of like one flat, unless you go to like an anchor store that has like a second level, or one that might have like a movie theater upstairs. So it's really cool that you have that extra layer of stuff you could ooh la la about as a kid. So I remember in the two-story mall there was a go up the escalator, and as soon as you go up, it was like a moment, because as soon as you got to the peak of the escalator and looked beyond, first thing you saw, Blockbuster games. And as a kid in the mid-90s, you're like, oh, I want to go there. And that was one of the first times I got introduced, because again, that was before the internet was actually anything commonplace. I don't think even AOL was popular then, in like, what, 96, 97? That was my introduction to, I think it was WCW NWO World Tour. That was the first one, right? And absolutely jealous, because at that point I was a PlayStation guy. So not having a 64, I was super jelly. One of my best friends that lived down the street had a 64. And I don't think he ever had World Tour, but he got Revenge. And then he also got, later on, got WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. But yeah, seeing that at Blockbuster Games was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. So then eventually, I don't remember if I got it on a trade or if I just gave him like $100 or something. But one of my friends in school came by and gave me his 64 with GoldenEye. And then eventually I got all the other games, all my other wrestling games. My introduction to PlayStation was another tie-in for Blockbuster. I remember when you were able to rent out the systems. That was like, you put like $100 deposit, and I don't remember if it was like $20 or something. You could rent it for like a weekend. It'd always come in like that big hard plastic briefcase kind of thing. I thought it was hot shit. Getting out of my dad's Grand Wagoneer with a big freaking briefcase of PlayStation with a Blockbuster logo on the side. And I rented WCW vs. the World. And that was fantastic. That was a fun game, which eventually led me to, later on, for my birthday, my mom got me a PlayStation 1, and got WCW vs. the World. Those were the days when actually WCW games were just way step ahead of what WWF was putting out with the Acclaim games, still kind of pushing the arcadey aspect of them. Where are they at? So they're the very top. I don't think I could get there yet. I don't know if I could get to the other side. Yeah, those were the great days back in the day when you had the rivalry on TV, but I think as a kid you started getting the rivalry with the video games. And Warzone was actually a better departure from where they were heading prior. And then Acclaim came out with, what was it, Attitude? That got a little better for the time. And then basically screwing over WCW by just taking THQ and AKI making WrestleMania. Basically starting out solid and just going further on with No Mercy, which is still some people's pinnacle of wrestling. Let's go here. I don't think I should go over here yet. I can't go up there. Oh, I think that's how I grab it. So I start on the other side. And I have to swing over. Oh, almost fell. I don't want to go on the island yet, or the beach. Nothing in the bush. These. Smashy, smashy. Jurassic Park gate. I'm too far to get on that. That's not the same one that she was whimpering on, was it? I don't think it's the same one. Or is it? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Okay. Guess you can't do that. Let's try again. Get here. Oh, too far away. If I get on this guy, can I get on the gold guy? I have not played this game in years. Yeah, we hear you, we hear you. We will come and save you. Oh, I'm dead. How do we get you, princess? That guy's too high up. I guess we'll go into Jurassic Park. Now we'll go over here. Fine. We'll go on the beach. Ding ding dong dong dong. Here's one. Yay, you're out. That's 2 down. Smashy. Yeah, that's nice. Got already enough to get another one. Wish I knew what the run button was. I don't think there's one. You think you can make it? slopes down. Oh, maybe. Nope. And we're dead. Only people that will die without having any enemies nearby. Now we'll enter Jurassic Park. Always like these sandbox games. Very relaxing. That's gonna do it for me on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you on the next one.